Well, one of the other issues you bring up is selling.
Yeah.
There seems to be some negative connection with anyone who's involved in selling something, and even saying that they are actually selling something.
Exactly, Peter. This came from I went to America. I was maybe 19 or 20, and the thing that struck me more than anything was that they just love selling. And I actually met a vacuum cleaner airbag. You know, the bag of a vacuum cleaner. That's what his job was. I met him in a bar, and it was a classic American scene when I was there by myself, and all of a sudden the beer arrived, you know, like it happens in the movies. This guy, that's what he did. He was in the vacuum cleaning business. He loved the business he was in, and he loved selling, and he told me all about the regions that he'd been to, the increase in the sales that he'd got. I thought, my goodness me, this is something which I think, the energy that this guy had as well, just about the thing he was doing. It really had a huge impact on me. And then I worked in Britain. And in Britain, they talk about selling ideas. They love the idea of selling ideas. And again, I think that's something that we could get better at, you know. And I think if we talk about politics, my God, we're useless at actually discussing and getting excited about ideas. And, you know, because all of a sudden they get smashed and you're a fool for opening up your mouth. So it would be lovely, I think, if we could have more energised debate around positive, optimistic debate around ideas.
But that idea, selling ideas, and when we talk about creativity being the important thing in an ad, is that more important here? Because I feel like Australians don't like a hard sell.
Yeah.
We don't want to feel like we feel like we're being sold to we might be being had. You know, I walk through the shopping centres and you see those little things in the middle with the people selling Foxtel or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I pick up my phone and pretend to be on it every time. No, I will. Because I think, please don't try to sell me something.
Well, sort of. I mean, the Australian market is a very retail market. You know, look at if we open up the Herald Sun today, most of the advertising would be retail orientated, price orientated. We do buy on price, and I don't think we mind the hard sell, Kate, really. But maybe we don't like being accosted. We don't like the knock on the door. Maybe we don't like that so much. But no, I think we're attuned to the sale. I think that I'd like to see a little more nuance, really, just a bit more, just a bit more fun as much as anything. Because in the end, you know, selling actually it should be fun. It's in all of our interests as well. Like, selling's pretty important because that generates income, which then lets you stay in business. So it's quite important to sell.
I love the fact that you say it's fun. Someone who's involved in that way of life, it is good fun when you get it half right.
That's right.
And it's so transparent. Whether you're successful or unsuccessful, it is fantastic. We could talk with you for hours. The title of the book is When It's Right to Be Wrong. It's published by Penguin. It's from all good and bad bookshops, or just at the good ones?
No, it's everywhere. I believe Penguin's distributing it everywhere. You can search for it online as well. You know, it's quite exciting.
And just the last thing about with the vacuum cleaner salesperson. Yeah. Do you still talk with him?
No, I don't.
He tried to pick you up at the bar by sending the drink across to you?
No, it was a very innocent conversation, but it had a big impact on me. That's all, Pete.